Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos a esta edición número 3 de Red Dead Redemption. Así que en esta ocasión vamos a continuar con una misión de Bonnie. Caballo, no sé cómo hacer que se detenga. Se me olvida. Bueno, no se me olvida, en realidad no me acuerdo. Aunque técnicamente no me acuerdo porque se me olvidó, pero vuelve de 5 de la mañana a 6 de la noche. ¿Y alguien me puede decir qué hora es? Ok, son las casi 8:30. Entonces creo que vamos a tener que hacer una misión con W. No, ¿dónde queda W? Vamos a ver, W queda acá, Nigel West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens. 6 horas. Ok, no, si duermo... Vamos a hacer que el tiempo pase rápido y vamos a dormir 2 veces aquí. Bien, ya es de día. Ahora ya podemos hacer una misión con Bonnie. Así que vamos a su casa. Mujeres y reces.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true, especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute, and he was her... Well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need? Money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Monta en tu caballo, vamos a pastar el ganado. Después de lo que fueron como 5 minutos de nuestra vida.
All right, let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle.
Acompaña a Pony.
Whoa!
Para allá.
Let's go.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Fue lo que te trata el ganado.
Go.
Saca las vacas del redil. Necesito saber cómo pararme. No, con ese se baja. Ok. Con el X. No, con X brinca. Guía las vacas por el camino y llévalas a pastar. Con B. Ok, es para allá, es para allá. Pero es que no sé cómo pararme. Voy a tener que ver los controles, a ver un momento. Opciones, controles, ok. En caballo. Disparar, frenar. Oh, ok, ya vi. Excelente. Entonces con esta. Bien. Sí, porque va a ser un problema si no aprendo a frenar. Entonces ustedes sigan. Ahora ya que van a comer pastito. Mucho pastito. De hecho no sé por qué no comen aquí. Aquí ya hay pasto. Uy, aquí hay más. Pero aquí ya hay pasto.
Come on, easy up now.
Keep them tight now.
Keep it moving.
Barney's gonna love this.
That's a big herd for your first time.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
¿Y eso era todo? Qué fácil. Un verdadero explorador domina todos los aspectos de la estepa. Ser un buen cazador o pistolero te hará ganar fama y dinero por todo el territorio. El camino para convertirte en una leyenda es largo y tortuoso. Para empezar, dispara pájaros o despelleja coyotes. Entonces ahora vamos a hacer una misión de... ¿Quién nos queda más cerca? Pues de Bonnie. Vuelvo hoy después de las 11 de la mañana. Pues ¿qué hora es? Son las... Ah, ya van a ser las 11. Hay que esperar. no vamos a visitar la tienda rápido. A ver si hay algo de mi interés. Usa los carteles de Se Busca para comenzar a cazar fugitivos.
How are you, friend?
Mapa de superviviente. Aceite de serpiente. Munición de arma de repetición. Munición de pistola, revólver, de fusil. ¿Qué puedo vender? No. No, nada me interesa en este momento. No tiene por qué vender los mapas si ya tenemos el mapa ahí. No sé si tal vez sea para tesoros o algo así. ¿Ya son las 11? Sí. Caballos salvajes. Pasiones domadas.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
Monta en tu caballo.
Whoa!
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
Rope one of them for me, Marston.
Un pulsado para sacar el lazo. Ok, para echar el lazo caballo punta con RT y pulsar RT para lanzarlo. Ok, vamos a lanzarlo. Pero quiero uno bonito. A ver, este.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso.
Ok. No, está difícil, está difícil. Paciencia, paciencia. Un caballo salvaje. Un momento. Tú, desgraciado. Ahí está. Tengo uno. No lo voy a soltar. ¿Y qué, me bajo? O sea, para controlarte. Ok. No me acuerdo, no. Ok, ya sé cómo. Ya sé cómo. No. Por acá. No, no hay que caernos. No hay que caernos. Donde estamos brincando en la piedra ahí de lado. Wow. Solo hay que mantener con la palanca a los lados y lo domé. Oye, pero yo lo elegí. Maldito viejo, ese le das a otro caballo salvaje. Le hubiera dado uno feo. ¿Dónde está la manada? Ok. Esperen. No, desgraciado caballo. Para que hay otros. Ok, tomé uno. ¿Ya le hiciste la cuerda? Ok. Ahora voy yo. Wow. Solo hay que mantener el equilibrio. Tranquilo. Pobrecito, le estoy jalando las greñas. Vamos. Esto es fácil. Listo. ¿Y ese caballo se me lo dan a mí? No está tan feo.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired, then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural in busting Broncos? Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
¿Hasta allá? Acompaña a Bonnie al punto de
You never
encuentro.
did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon, where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Aquí los tipos suelen hablar mucho cuando están cabalgando juntos. Supongo que es un modo de distracción a diferencia de Grand Theft Auto donde puedes poner simplemente el radio y ya.
Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
Right you are, miss.
Y a la manada hacia el cañón.
Yeah.
Es para allá, es para allá, es para allá, es para allá, es para allá. Bien, bien, bien. ¿A dónde van? ¿A dónde van? ¿A dónde van?
Come on.
Para allá, para allá, para allá. Ánimo, ánimo. Wow, wow.
Easy.
Easy now.
Let's go.
Para allá. No, no, no.
Slow it up now. Whoa.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back!
Come on.
Echa el lazo al cemental. Justamente es el caballo más bonito.
Come on.
Ay, se me olvidó que el caballo se cansa. Espera, maldito caballo. Ya no se me vuelve a olvidar, perdóname. Vamos a buscar al cemental. Ya sé, tranquilo, no te canses. Echa el lazo al cemental. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Ay, no le di. Maldito cemental. Pero dale, animal. Ah, se quedó para mucho tiempo y no le di.
Let's go.
¡Ey! Pero sabes si le di. A ver. Ahí está. Siguiente paso en el tema de cabeza es el que se pare, mantén pulsado. Oye. Maldito cactus. Ahí está. Cuando el cemental se detenga, tendrás poco tiempo para desmontar tu caballo y subirte al cemental antes de que intente huir. Ok. No, no, no. Maldito, mi caballo me estorbó. Ok, paciencia. ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué hice? Ok, ahora sí. No. Pero ¿por qué dejas de...? ¿Ya? Ahora sí. Ahora sí, ahora sí, ahora sí. Ahora solo hay que matarlo. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, por este lado. Por acá. Por acá, por acá. Ya solo hay que aguantar. Solo hay que aguantar, solo hay que aguantar. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Tranquilo. Ya casi te tengo. Ya casi te tengo, ya casi te tengo. Ya casi lo tengo. Ahora es mío. Y qué bonito caballo.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Y bien, hasta aquí vamos a dejar esta parte número 3 de Red Dead Redemption. Recuerden de que si el video les gustó, denle me gusta, suscríbanse y nos vemos en la parte número 4 de Red Dead Redemption. Saludos.